Hello everyone and welcome back for episode 13 of this Memphis Tigers Dynasty here in college football 26. I hope you're all doing well and having yourself an awesome day. In the last episode, we kicked off another college football playoff run and we beat and got the major upset over number 5 Oregon, which is kind of surprising even to me. And also one thing I thought about, especially when considering the end goal of our target for this for like a conclusion of the series is winning 5 national championships, I decided to revamp the wheel. And when I say revamp, I mean I felt like an overhaul, if you will, to maximize gameplay and to get as much gameplay and content as possible in, I guess, shorter episodes. So that way, potentially you could see 2, 3, maybe even 4 games, depending on how many games I can play that episode. And so the way I did it is that there's a bunch of options here. You probably can't read them all, but there are a bunch more options here on the wheel. And so as I say that, we get Program Builder. And so the options include the following. So there's just where I can play the full game, where I have to simulate 1 quarter, and if it lands on simulate 1 quarter, sim 1 quarter, I have to ask my Amazon Echo, hey, pick a number between 1 and 4, then that's the 1 quarter I gotta simulate. So if it's a close game and it's the 4th quarter, and it picks the 4th quarter, and we lose, it is what it is. So then also simulate 2 quarters, and there's options for the 1st and 3rd quarter, 2nd and 4th quarter, 2nd and 3rd quarter, and 1st and 4th quarter. So for some of these, I have it kind of in a way, have it preset. So for the sim 2 quarters, there's various ways I can approach it. It could be the first half, it could be the second half, it could be the odd numbers, the even numbers, however you want to see it. The first quarter, the last quarter, kind of thing. So got the presets on there, like I said. So play the full game, simulate 1 quarter, simulate the first half, simulate the second half. So simulate the first half would be, obviously, can't play the first, second quarter, can start playing the 3rd quarter, and then simulate second half is basically I can play the first half, first, second quarter, then once it's halftime, I have to simulate the rest of it. And so, seeing where we're at in time, I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into it. So, I'll kind of try to elaborate and talk about it as we get deeper into this episode, because there's just so much to talk about. So many things on this wheel. So what are we going to get? We're going to get simulate 2 quarters. So I'm looking at it, and it landed on, obviously I clicked out of it, but it's right here, the blue one, sim 2 quarters, quarters 2 and 4, meaning that we can start this game and play, and then play the 3rd quarter, but once it's the 2nd quarter and the 4th quarter, we can only watch, simulate. So, alright, I'll try to kind of run it down real quick, even though I'm kind of looping back. So, there's options to play the entire game, all 4 quarters, simulate 1 of the 4 quarters, meaning that ask Amazon Echo for a random number between 1 through 4, quarter number that's picked, that's the quarter that gets simulated. Then I have simulate 2 quarters, and I have it in multiple ways, like different presets, because there are different combinations of the first half, the second half, odd numbers, even numbers, first quarter, last quarter. So obviously have it set for simulate first half, second half, 1st and 4th quarter, 2nd and 3rd quarter, 1st and 3rd quarter, 2nd and 3rd quarter, all the various things you can think of. There are probably more combinations that I don't even know out there. And obviously, let's see what other ones. Oh, simulate 3 quarters, where I have to pick which quarter I get to play. So obviously, like pick a random number between 1 and 4. I was gonna do it like pick the 3. Actually, I don't know. I'll think about it, because I don't know if I want to do it where I pick the 3 quarters I get to play in, or I pick the 3 quarters I simulate, or pick the quarter that I play in. I'll get there when I get there. So, and also the 2 other ones are play offense only, meaning that if my team's on offense, I'll play, and then play defense only, where if my team's on defense, I play. So if I do play defense only, That means if my team's on offense, I can't do anything. So, hopefully all that made sense, and I was able to relay all that information in a very quick, condensed, while also being efficient and effective of explaining it, while also articulating my words, not mumbling them as well. So solid start so far, with the run game going, pass game going as well. 2nd and 4. Look for the one-on-ones, but we're gonna keep it on the ground. We're gonna keep it simple. Outside, that's Jordan Bell once again. He just knows how to slice up defenses with his feet. But all in all, at least that's a step forward for getting better of explaining myself. Get down, catch that. Yes, sir! Easy catch. Easy catch right there. He was wide open, too. I believe that was Henry as well. Yeah, I hope all y'all been doing well. And I kind of just thought about it, just like I said. We came to thinking about trying to reach the target or the end goal of this series of winning 5 national championships. And also the fact that a lot of the episodes have been pretty long, more than an hour, sometimes ranging, I want to say, a few of them being up to even 2 hours. But usually it's between like an hour 15, hour 45, give or take. Based on what I've seen. There's probably, the numbers are probably different in terms of like the average length of time or whatever, but I'm going to be circling back if I try to figure that out, trying to explain it. But yeah, just the durations of the videos are pretty long, and I don't think a lot of y'all would want to stick around for a lot of that, especially if we suck on offense or we suck on defense, or simply just a lot of game. Like there'd be a lot of game. There's been a lot of gameplay. Jordan Bell. One big thing is where it kind of becomes a thing of it's gameplay, yes, and I'm interacting and commentating and all of that, but sometimes after a while, after about 5-10 minutes, unless something exciting happens, it gets kind of boring, especially if I'm not doing well. Like if I'm sucking on offense, then you're not gonna want to watch it. If I'm sucking on defense, you're not gonna want to watch it. And saying that out loud, I'm thinking that was the best way to explain that. So, like for example, it's like yes, I'm talking and I'm interacting and being upbeat, energetic, optimistic, and all these positively connotated adjectives or words I can describe of how I approach my videos. But after a few minutes, it can get boring, dull, stale, whatever you want to say. And that's no fun. And it's funny, because we're already in the double digits, and I'm just now thinking about that kind of stuff. And I'm just thinking, what I should have done at the beginning of the series is think of all the potential end goals, or like the potential targets of how to reach the conclusion of this series, as Elliot Dillon gets a sack right there. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it, and then from there I could figure out the wheel. But I think I should have approached the wheel differently, because just doing simulate or play is kind of boring. And we get an interception. Wow. Did not expect that. Well, it looks like it's gonna keep it simple. And Shoe Clock's gonna be a bit of our friend in this situation. I'm very kind of dull. Okay, so we need to get this first. Get this first will be big. Wide open! He can still catch it! 2 defenders on him is Jordan Bell. Jordan Bell helping us take an early 2-score lead. So it's a good thing that we had this lead because we don't play the second quarter. Luckily we play the final quarter of this game. So as long as we're playing something and as long as we have a lead going into the second and fourth quarter, we should be fine. Honestly, it's more of about being in a position to win. So, and also one big thing I was thinking of is that, ooh, there we go. And one of the big reasons why I kind of want to think about switching up or revamping the wheel is because I want to finish out the college football playoff in this episode. And there's 3 games, including this one, it's 3 total games. And it'll take probably roughly an hour and a half, 2 hours kind of thing, give or take. And that's a lot of just sitting there, listening, watching, doing whatever. And I don't want to do that to y'all. I don't want to bore you with just mindless gameplay, just with being repetitive and sucking half the time. He's catching that. He's short, though. See if we can make a stop here. Stop here would be fantastic. Oh, did we stop him? Oh, we stopped him! We stopped him! We stopped him! Even though I'm pretty sure that should get reviewed. Arrington Maiden, by himself, scrambles! 30 seconds left on the clock. Xavier Johnson. Oh, wide open! Wide open! That's Tremaine Hammer! And he's in for 6! Man, Tremaine Hammer has been an absolute hammer on offense. 21-0. First quarter. Probably a good thing we got this lead here in the first quarter, because if it was only like 7-0, 10-0, even 14-0, we might be in trouble. But having this solid lead will be very helpful for us going to the second quarter. Obviously, we're going to get to play the third quarter, but we still have to be careful. Because when I play, I definitely have to be mindful of the score and all that kind of stuff. Good tackle. There we go. 2nd and 11. See. Screenplay. He's been tackled way behind the line for a loss of 6. And it's the end of the first quarter, so we start our simulating now. But a good thing is, look at that. Combined 10 yards because of all those negative plays. Okay, so jump to next play. 4th and 7. LeBron Bond. Okay, so we get ball. We'll do it normal so way when I press it. 2nd and 8. To a 3rd and 8. Can we make the play? No, we can't. 4th and 5. Man, we forced the punt. It was 21-0. We go 3 and out. Whoa, 1st and 10 to 38-yard rush by Marion Peterson. They run it again for 2nd and 5. To push 3rd and 4. They go for it. Big play. Just short. They try to go. Oh, they try to pass it, and it's incomplete. Incomplete pass from our side. Arrington Maiden. 2nd and 10. Back-to-back incomplete pass for a 3rd and 10. And it looks like it's gonna be back-to-back. It's gonna be back-to-back 3 and outs for our offense. 2nd and 5 for them. They just keep running it. Big pass play for that first. 3-yard rush. 1:07 on the clock. 56 seconds. 3rd and 4. We take a timeout. It's 4th and inches. They punt it for some reason. 1 timeout. 14 seconds. Yard rush. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Oh, and it looks like we do nothing as we're going to halftime. And speaking of going into halftime, we get ball back. Well, we get to play again. And so, through the second quarter, nothing happened. And what I mean by nothing happened is that it was pretty much just make sure of punts, failed 4th downs, and 0 points for either team. So, Texas Tech gets 0 points. We get 0 points, but hey, we still have our 21-0 lead. So, let's say if he doesn't get that catch, he's wide open. Finally has 63 yards going into the second half. Oh. He started just going. can't say I'm surprised they're trying to like kind of go. They're like a go kind of thing right now. I hope he's got room. Breaks off the tackle. He's out to the races. Potentially 1, maybe 2, and he's in for 6. Definitely a good thing that we got all those scores. We're up 21-7. All right. I don't know what our plan's gonna be. I might just air it out. Yeah, I saw the defender right there and I got really scared for him. 9 for 15, 87 yards. Jordan Bell, once again, with the big run. Jordan Bell, he's got the blocks. And he's got the space for days. Another huge first down. We gotta put him. I would say we gotta put in a different running back in for now. And he goes nowhere. All right, 2nd and 10. Keep it simple. One thing I continue to forget, I need to do it after this game, is not the wear and tear of the substitutions. Because I like to not do the grind it out, but I like to... Oh, questionable pass. The one I like to do the most is I don't know what it's called. Well, I'll have to double check it when I get a chance. As we get the first down, Xavier, I believe it's Xavier Johnson. Oh, keep fresh. That was the one I was thinking of. That's the one I've been wanting to do for a while. I don't know how it's gonna work. Gonna look for Xavier Johnson here. Ah, gotta catch that. Gotta catch that. And no matter what happens, if we win, we have to play Alabama or Oklahoma. It's not gonna be fun. Max Guest only getting 1 yard. Pretty close might be open. We gotta flip it. We gotta flip it. We gotta flip it. Go, 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 go. Wait a few seconds. Come on. Let me hike it. Let me hike it. Let me hike it. Let me hike it. Brady Cluse! Wide open! No! There's another defender in the area. I say we go for it. Kick is up! And it's good! They said the plays that the coach suggestions was punt the ball. And I went for the field goal, and it was good. We score, obviously not the way we wanted to score. I'm glad we were able to score nonetheless. With a big old hit. But we could have used another big-time play. All I know is that we cannot give up a touchdown here. Or at least a score in this quarter. Because if we do... And he overthrows his receiver just by a slight margin. Man rush. He's got time. Oh, and he's going to get the catch. 2 yards short, 3rd and 3. Clock continues to roll. How can we handle this? Hopefully be able to handle this very well. Wide open, makes a solid catch. They're not gonna take any risk and go no huddle. Even though I probably would consider going no huddle. He's got no one open. Oh, no, 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 no. Defender in the area. The defender I was using wasn't close enough to be able to make that pick. Because I was lurking that play the entire time, but unfortunately, speed and position. Only 4-yard pickup. Clock continues to roll. Okay, can we like make a play? Oh, it's incomplete. 3rd and 6. Press up, press up, press up. Oh, fumble! No! I mean, for one, I shouldn't have let him scramble. That's all I know. I mean, we forced the fumble, but we don't recover it. At the same time, knowing, like, we shouldn't have let him run to begin with. So, we're in the 4th quarter. Okay, so do they score it all? 2nd and 6. 3rd and 2. 1st and goal. And they're in for 6. He's good. Up 10. 4:15. I kind of want to... Hold up. I kind of want to play this out. At least play this next possession. Because this is a big possession. And I don't know what to expect whatsoever. Read option. Erickson Maiden. Big time pickup for at least 15. Oh, no. We have to take a timeout. 3rd and 3. This is going to be a big play right here, depending on what we do. Man rush. Open receiver. He's catching it. And we're going no huddle for some... You don't have to go no huddle. We have time. Come on. Underneath route that goes nowhere for a loss of 5. Oh, now we're chewing clock. Now we want to chew clock after going no huddle when we could have chewed clock play ago. Whoa. Getting a flag. It's probably a holding call. Oh my goodness. It's probably a good thing I'm watching this to see how we're going to suck. They're going to take the 2nd and 25. Yeah, I would too, because it puts us behind the 50. He's telling where the quarterback is. Less than 3 minutes. Oh, underneath. Why? What are these coaching decisions? Why? We got to get kind of downfield. But it's more of focus on getting in field goal position as well as just forcing them to waste a timeout. Why are we going deep? We're going deep ball. 1-on-1. The risk that was not worth the reward. Not reapable reward. And it was not worth it. It was, in my opinion, that was not worth it. That was such a poor decision. That was such a poor decision. Absolutely, it was a poor decision. Like, come on now. What's the good thing about this is that we get through the gameplay without having me to worry about picking the plays and stuff. Okay, they have an injury timeout. Okay, 2:38. So they still have 2 timeouts left on their arsenal, in their pocket. Quarterback scrambles, throws it. Big time 1st down, a little more. About a 15, 20-yard gain. The clock continues to keep ticking as their chances continue to slim. Unless they keep making plays like that. Easy 1st down after easy 1st down. And we're just letting them just roll down the field. It's not good for our team. Not good for our defense. Come down to our. It's probably going to come down to our offense. If we're giving up big plays like that, it's going to come down to our offense and how well we can be able to maintain this lead. Because with the way things are going, we're in the final 2 minutes. And there's a very good chance that we might lose this game with the way things are rolling. We have to play defense and rush. We get them behind the line. Also a few back to the 7. They're going 5 wide. 5 wide. Clock continues to roll. Second and 5. Second and goals from the 7. 4-man rush. Throws it. It's own incomplete. I don't know where that was going. But unfortunately, they are in a 3rd and goal situation from the 7. Unfortunately, the clock does stop. Screenplay. He's got enough blockers. He's just short. He's not. I want to say he's a yard short. No, he's just inches short. They're going shotgun. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. They're passing it. It's on. Complete. Complete. They would have had a better chance of probably running the ball. They go for the pass. The risk does not give them the reward they were hoping for. We run it. Not getting too far, but it does force them to use a timeout. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 8. With where we're at in the field, we just need to run it. And hopefully get some yards out of it. Max Guest going through 3rd and inches. What happens on this play will determine if we hold on to our lead and win or we don't. Time to find out. Max Guest gets that first down with ease as we're going to knock off Texas Tech once again in the college football playoffs. As the last time we were in the CFP, last time we were in the CFP, we played Texas Tech in the national championship and we whooped them. I mean, we whooped them. And somehow, some way, we hold on to a 10-point lead and survive. After some poor clock management, we survive and escape the Fiesta Bowl with a win. I wonder who we're playing next. That's actually a genuine question. Alright. Time to spin the wheel again as we find out who we play next. So, 13-2 as of right now. And we're playing Oklahoma. Number 1 Oklahoma. I'm assuming undefeated. Oh, sorry, Alabama. I thought it was Oklahoma for some weird reason. Interesting. Anyways, we're playing number 1 undefeated 14-0 Alabama. Before we get into the gameplay, time to spin the wheel to decide what we're going to get to do. Simulate 2 quarters. We're doing the same thing that we did for the previous game. Sim 2 quarters, and the 2 quarters we're simulating are 2 and 4. And seeing that the outcome was the wheel spin, the result of the wheel spin was the exact same twice. If it were to be the same way in the next game, then we gotta spin it again. The Orange Bowl. We can continue our Cinderella run, or we can fall short. My best bet is what we have to do on offense is we just got to score, and we got to score fast. Because if we score and do it fast, we have a chance at more possessions. So, how can we approach this? 1-on-1, Xavier Johnson. Ooh, broke the tackle, Jordan Bell, about 8 yards. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get try to look for those 1-on-1s. Wide open! That's Henry! Wide open across midfield! And another big play. And once again, I forgot about making that one adjustment I said I was gonna make. Brady Cluse in another huge first down there. Our best bet is just going to continue to do that over and over and over. As in, just keep passing it. Just keep passing. But short plays like that are not going to be great. We have to get more than just 1-2 yards. Wide open. Xavier Johnson. Huge pickup. Another first down conversion. No, it's repetitive, but I mean, gotta score quick. Close! Could be in for 6! It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Just keep rolling, just keep rolling, just keep rolling. So 3rd and 1. Okay, watch the one-on-ones. Why is it up in the air? No! Why was it thrown like that? I'm so lost. I'm genuinely so confused. I was trying to throw a quick pass and I must have pressed an extra button. And so our chances of making the national championship were basically just went down the drain because of that one play. I should have tried to run it or something, keep it simple. Fortunately, it's not going to happen. That's Arch Manning. We're playing freaking Arch Manning, who's on Alabama. What the heck? Alright, come on, come on. Get him behind the line. We need to get him behind the line. We have to have something of a lead. Come on, please. I don't... Oh, boy. We should have a lead right now. And we don't, because I made a big-time error. Why is he wide open? That guy should not be open. Can we, like, make a play? Please, make a play. Two guys over there. Oh my great googly moogly, man. We're not gonna have a chance whatsoever for making plays like this. Maybe if I stop playing the defense I'm playing, then maybe, just maybe, I might have a chance. And nothing. Kind of wish I didn't change it the way I changed it, because now it's going to take what feels like a lot longer. Because it should be 7-7 right now, pushing 14-7. We got 90 seconds to score, because if I don't score manually, this is not good. We're gonna lose, guaranteed. Are you freaking kidding me? You don't go for it. You have to go for the catch, man. Seriously. I had a receiver that's not even trying to go for it. Just went, like, no, you have to jump for that ball, man. You can't do that. Because when you do what you just did, that's the exact reason why I'm throwing an interception. He was open. He was open. I know that for a fact. But unfortunately, it was... What? Why is he wide open? I want to know. I genuinely want to know why that guy was just wide open across the middle. Oh, goodness, man. Can you, like, step... Dude, you see him scrambling. Nope. I don't understand how that works. So you see the quarterback scramble. I get it. You have a zone coverage assignment. But if you see the quarterback scramble, step up, make a play. Down 14-0. Probably going to be down 28-0. And of course, I've thrown 2 interceptions already. 2 absolutely stupid interceptions that should never have happened to begin with. But no, apparently, I don't know how to play this game, even though I thought I did. And we got a holding call because we don't know how to go keep ourselves from trying to hug and choke all the defenders. Oh my goodness. First and 19, Jordan Bell. 2nd and 6. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. Go. Tremaine Hammer, keep going, keep going. Overthrows it. And it looks like we're going to get a free penalty, thankfully. That shouldn't be a pass interference, but I mean, if it gives us a bunch of free yards, then great, I'll take it all day. 14 seconds. Let me guess, interception. You have got to be kidding me. This is terrible. Score, we shouldn't be losing like this. This has been very uncharacteristic. Because I have been just in mode of just, we gotta score now. And unfortunately, I let that get to me just a little too much. That explains at least the 2 of the 3 on the next quarter. So we don't get ball at half. We did score, but we're still down 21. We have 1 quarter to work with. If we would have had that lead going into the 2nd quarter, this would be a different ball game. Four wide. Can we, like, make a tackle? I just don't feel like it's difficult. Just making it more difficult than it needs to be. Ugh. This is just sad. It just gets sadder and sadder every time. We have to be able to get to the quarterback, because if we can't consistently get to the quarterback, is going to be a problem. Come on. Get there, get there, get there. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, we're seeing something, I'm seeing something. Come on. He's got time. We should have had him. Should have had him. Come on. Of course, another easy first down. Like, seriously, we apparently we don't know what we're doing. Like, we can't seem to make plays. I'm trying to help us to force them to not be able to be in these positions to begin with. And unfortunately, go for the interception. Don't swat it. Go for the interception. Go for the interception. That's really all we can do. Go for the interception, please. Come on. Incomplete. Because if we had scored instead of throwing all those interceptions in the first half, in the first quarter, we wouldn't be have to deal with this problem. Unfortunately, we do. So, every time I think we have a chance, our chance of making the national championship in the next game, that's gone. I know for a fact that's gone. Because we're not going to have a lot of time. I should have played better in the first quarter, and unfortunately I didn't. This could have been just a little bit of a closer game. Simple routes. That's not what I mean. We gotta get big gains. Short gains like that aren't gonna mean nothing. Are you serious? We just gotta score. We just gotta score. We gotta get the first downs. First downs are kind of what we need right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got time, got time, got time. What? I'm so lost at what I just saw. Just run, just go, 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 just go. How is that not the end zone? How is that not end zone? It's just so ridiculous. There we go. We needed that, that's for sure. Wide open again. Huge first down. If we had scored that touchdown a second ago. No, bad play. Oh. Because I feel like there's a chance for our team to do good, but just I'm holding us back. Can we like not catch it if it's not gonna be a first? If it's not gonna be a first, it's kind of how I'm seeing it. That's just me. That's just me though. All right. And I forced it. Yep, that's game. I think it's just best that I just simulate because I'm not gonna help. Got demolished in the Orange Bowl. Can't say I'm surprised with that performance. I have no one else to blame but myself except my poor decisions and forcing a lot of bad passes. So, I would end it here, but I don't want to end on a sour note because I was fully confident with the win that we got over Oregon. Like, yeah, we're going to go on, we're going to make the national championship and win. So that way we're one step closer to getting our 5. But, unfortunately, more than that one interception turned the tide completely. So, it is unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen, but like I said, I have no one else to blame but myself. I couldn't play defense. I wasn't making the plays I needed on both sides on offense and defense, and our team is not in the position to win. Especially if it's CPU playing, unfortunately. It's unfortunate. Yes, it is. I agree. But Miami with Arch Manning and Dabo Swinney. Never thought I'd say those words out loud. Okay, so definitely gonna, because I was also hoping to get CEO, but for now I will. Do I want to go recruiter? I don't think I need recruiter anymore. And the motivator, I think we're fine for now. So I'm gonna go program builder, so I can kind of get that going as well. Actually, I might need. Yeah, I wanted to go program builder, but it's probably better that I went motivator, even though obviously I could have taken program builder, then bam. Not. Let me check though. Let me double check. Okay, so get that. I mean, yeah, I would think that it wouldn't be a while. It wouldn't be for a while though yeah, it wouldn't have mattered because the thing I'm looking for would be from CEO. So it's all right though. It's all right though. We can continue moving forward as we continue to roll, and as we conclude season 3. Again, just kind of go through off season and start preparing for the next season. So Xavier Johnson, of course. Oh, he's gonna stay. Awesome. Zuma, it's all right. Yeah, playing time. Yeah. So we got another guy to stay. We can get a few of these guys to stay. That'd be awesome. So we only got 2 stays. Make it 3. Make it 4. There we go. So in quarterbacks, okay, so we're good from a quarterback standpoint. Only a few guys are leaving. not too many juniors and seniors, and guys are just transferring out. So hopefully this puts us in a position to step up, have a better team, hopefully. So, draft results. Do we have any? I think at least one. Yes. Malachi Breland, 3rd round pick. Solid stuff. So obviously we gotta be recruiting like crazy. That's really all we can do. Gotta see who's interested though. That's the big thing. Where everyone's interest lies. I feel like there's gonna be three and 4 stars on here. Oh, 3 and 4 stars in interest for us. Already locked in. Go right guard. Halfback. Backer. Edge. Kind of want the freshman, sophomore guys, so that way I have more time to develop them and have more. I guess so that way they can have a lot more time at Memphis to develop, as well as just being able to have having guys that are with the team a lot longer. I'm trying to be careful on how I phrase it because I don't want to get. 2s and 3 stars are going to be kind of our. Let's see. It's from Ranchuco. Got a couple more on here. Alright, so where are we looking when it comes to where our class stands? Alabama's number 1. 6 5 stars, of course you're number 1. So we're at number 20. Go down to 4 stars. Best bet is just giving all these guys scholarships. Everyone gets a scholarship. It's going to go for maybe 10, 15 players, so not a whole lot to worry about. So, honestly, I probably could have ended the episode and just be like, yeah, we're just going to deal with that with the end. But I'm thinking, no, I don't want to end on a sour note. It's kind of sad. I don't want to end this episode sad. I don't want to be optimistic, look forward to the future. But the way things are going for recruiting, there's not too many guys on this list that aren't already commits. So maybe about 10 from what I'm saying, because we already got 12 commits. So alright. For visit, okay, no visits just yet. But yeah, I'm not gonna stick with these guys. Stick with this as a recruiting class, and if we miss out on any guys, that's alright. There's always next season. So I don't want to overcomplicate it unless I need to bring some of these guys on here, which I highly doubt. By the way things are looking so far, we're glad we can probably plan a lot of visits. Yeah, absolutely we can. Awesome. There we go. And one more. We should be good to go. On to week 3 of recruiting. Ooh, we got a commit. Ontario Elston Jr. No. Oh wait, no, wrong person, wrong player. I was like, no, we just lost our chance at another 4-star recruit. But it's actually another one. That's alright. It's Miami. Of course we're gonna lose. Lose out. So I'd say unless Louisville edges us out, we should be fine. Well, looks like not everyone's gonna get a visit, so hey, can't complain. They're all making this super easy. So we can just get just through real fast. There we go. Raymond Kuhn or Kun. Don't know how to pronounce that. Don't want to pronounce it wrong. Greg Wheat. Manu Tupa. A lot of fascinating names that are going to be on our team coming season. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure we got a full recruiting class, except for the one player that went to Miami, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, we got 21 recruits. A lot of 3 and 4 stars, but 2 stars as well. Hopefully we make the top 50. Hey, we're number 33. 6 4 stars, 8 3 stars, and 7 2 stars. Hey, I'm proud to say that we had a solid recruiting class, especially getting a lot of. Okay, so we only got. Unless he's gonna be a senior, because if he's going to be a senior, then that's gonna be a problem. I'm hoping he's going to be a senior. I think he is. Plenty of. Well, we have one. We only have one tight end. Oh, I did not think about that whatsoever. Yeah, we're gonna have to. This is gonna be interesting. So we needed at least one tight end. Paul Drew. Sorry, Paul Drew. I know you're great, but we need at least one. Did he play tight end? 58. Can Hogue? Okay, so he can't play tight end. So 66 overall. 6 receivers. 3 running backs, 2 fullbacks, 3 tight ends, tackle. Let's have him play left tackle. We need at least 2 per position. Have him play center. Yeah, for some of these guys, I need them to play their best position, if at all possible, so that way we can get more out of, hopefully, more out of their potential, because they probably had a lot of untapped potential if they're limited at a certain position. It's like, tackle forward should be playing defensive tackle, and Benton should probably play defensive tackle. So, okay, doesn't play defensive tackle, that's fine. Have him, I believe, right edge. That's what we're looking at. Okay. Childress. That position. Cornelius. Okay, if it's not much of a difference, then you can also look at some of our linebackers. But then again, it would probably be here all day. I was like, where is Talibi Kaba? Kaba, or however you would pronounce it, because honestly, I do not know. Okay. I really want to worry about all the possible positions. Oh wait, athletes. Put at best possible position. I say we put him at one of those, so that way we have another lineman. He can play fullback. There we go. Right tackle. So right tackle. There we go. Definitely in the low overalls, I'll say that for sure, but went 13-3, can't complain. We beat Oregon, which is a plus. So okay, a lot of guys are have high risk of transfer. Ready to loose. Ready to impact. This is depth trait. Any more guys? Oh, we got another one. It's our tight end number 1. It was a transfer. Training results. Where we stand. Okay. Ooh. Okay. A lot of green. +7, +9. Okay. Seen on our quarterback. Kind of not seen it at the positions I want to see it at, but it's okay. It's nice to see that a lot of our players are in the 70s, 80s kind of range. So can't complain too much. I'm very thankful for that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably get Program Builder so I can get it out of the way. So that way later on if I want to purchase it, so that way if later on I want to get some upgrades in terms of that, I can do that. And then encourage transfers, where we at in roster size. I'm not gonna encourage any transfers, but what we will do once I advance to the next week, I'll redshirt some guys that I just feel like just aren't gonna play the upcoming season. So, and one thing I should probably do now that I'm thinking about it, 81s across the board. Great stuff. Auto subs. Keep fresh. Keep fresh. Keep fresh. So I'm gonna keep a lot of like the defensive line kind of fresh. Alright, there we go. Got the change I needed to make. Formation subs. Don't know how it works. Oh, definitely. I don't know if I really want to go that route because it's overwhelming to say the least. But as we get into this final section, hope you all went on to enjoy this episode. If you did, consider smashing the like button. And also consider sharing this with someone that you think would be interested in whether this series, this episode specifically, the game I play, whatever the case. And share with a friend. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Smash the like button, subscribe, share this with a friend. Comment down below what you want to see next, because I'm curious on what you all have to say in terms of what y'all want to see next. So, because as for me, I'm Dak. There's not much left to go on from this point. So, just gonna see, because I don't know what to expect. Because some of these guys I will redshirt, some I won't. I'm trying to be mindful of that. If I do and don't want to redshirt. Alright, there we go. So, we're about to go into setting up a recruiting board, create our schedule, but I will say that for the next episode, as I feel like we're out of time for this one. So, thank you for tuning in. I said my 5 pieces of information or whatever it could be, so that's it. See you on the next episode or video or whatever it might be. Adios, amigos.